Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let's see what we got going on here. Getting on here a little bit late. I'm gonna go ahead and mark up the orb from 8 o'clock. Let's see what we got going on here tonight. Okay, so actually a pretty decent sized orb for the Asian session. I'm below it already right now. Let's get this marked up and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Gonna make this green. Another one down here. What's up? 15 minutes. Top and bottom. And then we'll do our mid-range real quick. See how many ticks this orb was. Okay, 37 ticks honestly is not terrible for Asian session. So what we got going on here, might have some decent activity. We're already below the orb right now, but let's set the mid-range up. Make the mid-range gray. All right, so prices above the lower orb right now. It broke down below it. The prices come back up. So let's see where it ends up landing. Take it nice and easy. See what we get today. Could be anyone's game. We got a big sell-off here. Price pretty much dropped down from the moment it opened. See how much movement we got here. Well, we've come down a good amount, honestly. We've come down 114 ticks from market open. So that's not bad at all for Asian session. So only question is now, is that going to be the maximum run that we're doing to the downside? We are once again down below in this area of my purple rectangle that I have marked up. This is an area of interest for me for reversals. Prices come down to this area and it has gone into buys. So I'm watching this right here. If price can break this lower orb again and come down, we might take a sell, but we'll be cautious of this area. Go to the 5 minutes, see how we're looking on the 5 minute. Okay, so we got a break on the 5 minute. We got a retest, and we're actually coming back down below it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a sell here. I'm gonna do just a break and retest on the orb. I'm gonna go with 2 contracts. Do 1 contract, 1 or 2, whatever you want to do. 10, yeah. I'm gonna go now. I'm in. All right, so I just sold here 2 contracts, guys. My entry is at I don't know why it's not showing me right now. Where's my entry at? My entry is at 75.86. We're gonna hold this. I'm already down $100. That was quick. We're gonna hold this though. So it got me in at a pretty bad entry, to be honest. 75.86 flat. I'll hold this right here for a sell. See if we can go down here. 75.86 flat. See where this 1 minute EMA is. Hopefully we're not sitting right around there. I didn't even check that. We're below the 1 minute EMA. All right, I'm gonna sit in this sell for a little bit, see how this plays out. So we're below the 1 minute EMA right now. Go ahead and set my profit target right around 75.76. I'm gonna set it right now for around 75.78 is my current profit target. Just because I don't want to hold it too long, because I don't know if we're going to get a rejection down there, because we have that purple zone that I marked up last week and it's been respecting it. So right now we're currently up 138 on this trade. I'm gonna let this thing ride, see what it does. If price keeps pushing down, I will move my take profit down some. All right, up $200. So far it's going good. Nice break to the downside, guys. In a little bit of a pullback here, we're gonna let it ride. If we can push down past this previous low right here. We got to break 75.81. We're at 75.83 right now. We got to break 75.81. There's our previous low. No, not even. Sorry, 75.83.25 is what we need to break. I want to see price push down below that. If it pushes down below that, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this position open. Getting a little bit of pullback here. We need to get a nice push to get this candle to break below that previous candle. We double tap price at 75.8350. So it might go back up and retest that lower orb again. So we'll see what it does here. We're still below the 5-minute and 1-minute EMA. So go ahead and let this trade hold out for a little bit longer. Ziggy. All right, we just started a new 5-minute candle. Let's see what it does here. Getting a nice little push down. Let's see if we can break that previous low. We got to break 75.8350, guys. That's what we want to break. Ziggy, stop talking. All right, there we go. I think we're about to break it. All right, we're back at 75.8350. Did not break it. Let's see. We push back off of it. All right, so it's respecting that right now, guys. That's our floor right now. We got to break that. Got to break this. If we don't break this, we could go into a buy here. This is going to be our floor. We'll make it purple. We got to break past that. Keeps coming there. It's done 3 taps there now at the same price. Refuses to break through it, so we got to see a nice push to get us to power through that. A little bit of a rejection here. We're at the mid-range of the New York session, or by the way, right now too, we're right at the mid-range. This white line is the mid-range of New York sessions orb. We're sitting right at that mid-range. We can't sell down below this, but this may go into a buy, so I gotta be ready to cut this position if anything, just in case. Two minutes and 40 seconds left on this candle, guys. What we got here? Want to see a strong push down. Gotta get an aggressive push. Gonna need some momentum to break past that 75, 83.50. Come on, let's see if we can get a push on this one right here. Come on, double tapping that price again. Let's break it. Come on. Come on, give me a push here. Let's push it. I really hate to see another double tap it. We got to break past it this time. Nope, it's bouncing off of it again. So far, it's respecting that. There we go. Almost. Give me a little bit more. We double tap that same price. We're sitting at 213 at the highest it's gone. It's gone at 213 and it keeps bouncing off. Let's see. There we go, back at 213. Come on, break it. Oh, there we go. Come on. It's gonna break. There we go. We broke that. We just barely broke it, but we broke it by like half a tick. But we broke it. Let's see if we can continue to get momentum and push past it. Let's see price move a little bit more. Gotta get a nice push down here. It really is respecting that floor right now though. I feel like we're gonna get our push right here. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. All right, we broke that. Nice. We're down now a little bit lower than there. Might be able to get to full TP from here. TP is set at 75.78. TP is at 75.78. Currently not running any stop loss because I'm retarded, but I will manually stop myself out. Go ahead and put this this trade to break even now, because if it does come back against me, I'd rather just go ahead and put it into profit slightly, so that way I don't lose anything. I'm gonna put it $50 into profit, so just in case if the trade comes against me, I'll just get another entry and I'll get out with $50 of profit. So the trade is at $50 of profit right now, and if it takes me out, it takes me out, no biggie. Gotta protect your capital. So trying to practice what I preach here. Although I hate putting stops in place, I'm gonna do it because you can always just get back in, guys. If we get stopped out, it's not the end of the world. Just get back in, and we have it in profit now, so we'll make at least $50. Huh? I don't know. I have to open YouTube because I'll go to YouTube. There we go. We're up $300, 313 on this trade. would have been 20. You would have needed 20 country. Because I'm running 2. My full TP set for 800, so if it gets the TP, you're gonna do. We don't even know we're getting there yet. So all right, there we go. Nice push. Nice push. Momentum going. I'm leaving my stop loss right where it's at, so it's gonna be at $50 profit. So if the trade does reverse all the way against me, that'll be my stop. I'm gonna just leave it there and let it run for TP. I don't want to trail because I don't want to get stopped out in case if it does continue going down. So I'll risk the profits I have on the table now and secure just at 50. There we go. Up $400. 388. Price is moving around a lot though. What's your entry price? 758. Okay, you got the same as me. Here we go. Let this trade keep riding out here. Okay, there we go. About to hit 400 here. 413 on this trade. There we go. Might reach full TP here. See if we can keep this push going. Brand new 5-minute candle. Let's hope this 5-minute candle goes our direction. We should be good. Sitting at right about 500 right now, profit on the trade. There we go. If you're into trade, this might be where you want to start trailing. I'm not going to trail. I'm risking my full profits. But if you want to trail, this is a good time to trail. Start trailing your profits if you want to secure more profits. But I'm going to risk everything I have on the table. So I got 463 on the table for this trade, and I'm putting that as risk. Well, I have $50 secured, so I'm putting about $400 and something of risk right now. I just don't want to lose anything on the trade, so I have it at $50 of profit. But I'm going to let it run for the full TP, which I have it set for $800 right now. Now, as we get closer, if I see momentum continuing to push in this direction, I may close out my take profit and then just start trailing at that point to see if the trade can run for more. But we're getting a reversal here, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Better keep going. Oh, do whatever you want. You're trailing right now? Let it trail. Well, I have a stop loss in place, but mine isn't profit. How much did you get? Like 180 something? Not bad. Still a good trade. Don't jump back now. That's why I leave my stop up there. I just put it slightly into profit. That way I'm not risking anything on the trade, but I don't take away the breathing room of it. Getting a pretty strong reversal here anyways. Go. We're going back our direction. Up 463. There we go. Nice push. If we can break this area right here, we break this area right here, I may move my take profit a little bit lower. We can get a nice break here. I might bring my take profit down here, right around to 75, 76. Go ahead and move my take profit a little bit lower, or more. 5, 6. All right, nice push, guys. Nice push. Up $600 on the trade. I moved my take profit. My take profit's now a little bit lower, guys. I'm gonna continue to move it if I see trade going this direction. Right now I have it at 76 flat. Pretty much have it to the lower orb. There we go, guys. Up $600 on this trade. Floating around $500, $600 right now. Getting a little reversal here. I'm not too worried about it though. Price broke below this previous low right here, so now we have room to run down to this other previous low. I'm gonna wait it out, see if price comes down that way, but I could very well be risking profits here. Keep that in mind. But I'm okay with that. A lot of volume coming in right here on these candles. A lot of movement. This could be good. This could be bad. It's bad. We're down to 288. We're just up $600. Now we're 238, 213. Not great. Don't love it. But I'm gonna hold it anyways. Get ready to flatten this position in case it comes down to that. Cancel out the trade. Flatten. Let's see if price can bounce back from this. Or bounce down. I don't need to bounce back, I need to bounce down. Might get stopped out on this, but I'm gonna let it ride, see what happens. I'm actually gonna, I might add to my position here. I think I'm going to actually. I'm gonna add to my position. Alright, so I'm in double the size now, guys. I added to my position. So now my take profit is for $1,625. I'm up 600 on this trade now. There we go. 651. Come on, baby. Push down. Ready to flatten here in case I see reversal. 700 on the trade. 800. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Keep going. Good. Nice little push back there. Price does not like it down here. Prices come down here, double tap the same price again, and shot back up. Let's hope it doesn't go back all the way up because I'm gonna get rinsed. Still up 500 on the trade, but that could change quickly. Here we go. Nice push down. Come on, commit. Commit. We got to break down below 75.80. We double tap that price and it's pushed back really hard at that point. If we can get a break past that, we'll be golden for TP. We got to push down. We got to get a nice push here. It's a very big doji candle on this 5 minute. We're about to end. Only a minute and 30 seconds left. Let's hope we can get a push to the downside before this candle ends. Hopefully not to the upside. Move my stop a little bit here, guys. Give myself some breathing room. 75.86. All right, so now I'm officially running risk in this trade again, guys. So now I have risk on this trade because I don't want to get stopped down on this. I want to give this a chance to breathe here. So I put a risk parameter of 425 on this trade. I'm running for a full take profit of 1625, so I'm risking 425 for the trade. Diggy. Five seconds left on this candle. Not loving the way that candle ended. That was a full doji, but it's a green doji, so let's hope we get a reversal here. It's going up, but again, we're gonna sit this one out a little bit. See if we can stay below this previous 5 minute candle. Want to make sure price does not go above this previous 5 minute candle. Go ahead and put this purple line up a little bit. That will be our point of concern. If the price goes above that, might not be great for us. Price is pushing to the top of that previous 5 minute candle. I'm hoping that we can see price stay below this. There we go. I need to see some rejection here. This candle's been green the whole time. We're 2 minutes into this candle. I need to see some rejection on this last 3 minutes. Going the wrong way. Not looking great. We're about to grow above that 5-minute candle, but it goes above it. Good sign of a reversal here to the upside. Profits are diminishing. We're down at 151 right now. I think the highest the trade reached was about $800 of profit. Full TPs for 1625. Minute and 30 seconds left on this candle. There we go. A little bit of movement to the downside. Let's see what this next candle starts. We got 40 seconds left on this 5-minute. See if we can get a push down. That would be lovely. Hopefully the next candle starts red. Sitting at about $400 of profit right now. Let's hope that was all of the pullback that we're going to experience, because we have had 1, 2, 3, 4. We've had 4 red candles consecutively, so you're always going to get a pullback. So let's just hope that that was all of it. Again, price shooting up at the start of the candle. That's fine though, as long as it works its way back down. About to hit the 3-minute mark here soon on this candle. See what price wants to do here. Going back up towards that zone. It keeps going towards that zone. That zone was a previous floor, and now it's acting like a ceiling. So it's pretty much switched sides now. Price is running up there. It's already double tapped it twice. See the overall picture here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, honestly, I like what I see here. We can keep price below that. I don't hate it here. We broke above that zone though, but we do have a little trend line being made here. Let me see what it looks like on the 15-minute. Maybe it'll be more clear on the 15-minute. Put a picture of it here. Call this the top. Give it a little bit of wiggle room there. See if we can stay below that trend line. If we break above that trend line, then I am going to close this position. Unless if it closes it for me, I forgot I have a stop in place. Where's my stop at? 75, 86, 25. Where are we at? 75. Oh, we're pretty close to my stop. I don't like that. My stop is at 70, 75, 86, 25. We're pretty damn close to my stop, actually. I'm gonna adjust it, actually. I'm gonna move that a little bit. I'm gonna put more risk here. Just to give it room for this trend line here in case if it goes to this trend line. I want it to go to the trend line and then reverse. Okay, that's moving quickly now. Pretty much going for that lower orb again. We got a trend line and the lower orb both at the same spot. Let's see where the 1 minute EMA is at. Hopefully nowhere around here. It's close. Okay. 1 minute EMA is right here. We might be going for that 1 minute EMA. If we go there, I'm gonna get stopped out. 75, 87, 50. I gotta move it again because I don't want to get stopped out. So now I'm putting a lot more risk into this, guys. This turned into a risky trade now. So I'm putting more risk into it because I don't want to get stopped out on that. If it wicks up to the 1 minute EMA. 1 minute EMA is at 75, 87, 50. 87, 50. Okay. So I should be safe there in case if it does wick up to that 1 minute EMA. But we did break outside of this trend. So let's see if price pushes back down here, because if it continues to go outside of this trend, then that means this whole thing can be reversing into a buy. Go back to the 5 minute. If price closes full body outside of this trend line, it's not great. Would not be ideal. We want to see price come back down below that. There we go. Keep going. That's what I need you to do. I'm $1.96 in profit, guys. I'm rich. 196. Okay. Good technical re-entry. We're pretty much back at the beginning. No faith. Oh yeah. Got another 3 minutes on this candle. We need this candle to stay around where it's at, start working its way back down. Hopefully not go much higher. If it goes any higher, it needs to stay below that 1 minute EMA. We're very close to it though, so there's a high probability that price might spike up to that 1 minute EMA. Less than a minute left on this candle. Next candle is going to be a big deciding factor of what happens here. I still like to sell though, so I'm going to hold this. Even though it's not looking wonderful for me right now. We're pretty much back at my entry. I'm pretty much at break even right now. Had I not added those positions, I'd still be in profit. But since I added those positions, I'm at break even right now. But it's okay. All right, started the new 5-minute candle. Let's see what this thing does. With that 1-minute EMA sitting. And it's come down a little bit. 75, 87, 25, so it's a little better. It's a little bit closer to me now. Whew. If price does go a little bit higher, and let's say it goes to test that lower orb and it respects that lower orb, I may add a position there. Bring my entry a little bit up, and then also my take profit will be sooner. If we reach back to these lows that we were at, I'll probably be at my take profit if I add another contract. But that's only if it goes up there to give me the chance to do it. There we go. We're back on profit, guys. $100, $200 profit. Nothing big yet. Nothing to get excited about, but we're working our way back in the right direction. Hope it keeps going this way. See if we can break that previous 5-minute candle low. Try to break this section right here. See if we can push past that. Price just went down, tapped it. See if we can get a push. Price is moving around quite a bit right now, so he's gonna let this play out, let it do its thing. I'd rather ride out one trade than take multiple trades, so I'm gonna just let this one play out. Going from negative to 200 to 100 to $1.96, so I'm gonna just let it play out, see what it does. Haven't had enough coffee today. I'm yawning. We're not gonna sit on here forever, but we're gonna let this trade play out for as long as we can. I'd like to catch a W on the stream, but if not, you guys know where my take profit is. It is at 75.76. So if I do get off the stream and it goes there, then you know I hit it. If it doesn't go, then you know I got rinsed. It's gonna be one or the other. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. So a whole new 5-minute candle. See if this one can make some momentum to the downside. There we go. Nice push. We broke both of those candles. Let's keep this momentum going. Okay, come on, keep pushing. Back up 400 on the trade. I think I'm just gonna let this one ride, guys. I'm gonna just hold it. I'm just gonna let it go for TP or nothing. It's gonna be one of those trades. My bad. My bad. So I walked away, bro, to get wine like a degenerate, and I had to like force the wine bottle open because I don't have an actual wine opener, bro. So I'm using like a hook for the wall, and I screw it into the wine bottle and take it out. That took longer than I anticipated, and I missed that whole wick. If I was here, I would have gotten out on that wick, and I completely missed it, bro. Being a degenerate, deciding, you know what, let me pour myself some wine. And of course, I happened to walk away when that wick happened, and now we are up above this trend line, and I'm not loving this for me. So I'm negative now, by the way. I fucking hate it here. That was a nasty wick though. Took me out 248. 248 profit or 248 like loss? Nice. Good shit, bro. I'm up $51 right now. So you're more profitable than me so far. And Rosie closed out at 151. She got scared chicken feet. Lalo's not trading because he's working. He worked late tonight. And Enrique, I think he has guests coming in today. Which let's hope Enrique doesn't even show up because he might text me to come pick up the dog. So let's hope he doesn't say anything. But yeah, Angel, 48 is good for your account size, bro. You have a 25K account, so that means now you're only 500 and what? 550 something dollars away from your profit target. I'm getting rinsed now. You should have called me, Angel. When you saw that candle wick down, you should have called me, so I could have came and exited out of my. I wouldn't have done it anyways. I would have stayed. I would have stayed in it anyways. You know what I'm about to do now? Now I'm gonna add contracts so that way I can get out of the trade sooner. That's what I feel like doing, to be honest. I feel like adding another position right here. There we go. There we go. We're gonna push. There we go. Angel. I might just see that TP again. We're back to 400 in profit, just about 360, 351, 301. Come on, going the wrong way. Keep going. I talked too soon. Let me shut up. It doesn't like it when I start talking. Angel, I'm gonna get his beepers or like walkie-talkies. So if I ever walk away from the screen and you see something happening that I need to know, you gotta like chirp me on the walkie. That way I know to come back. I gotta find a way to put like sounds on the chat so you could just start sending messages in the chat and I can hear it binging. There we go. We're up another 550 on. Never mind. Spoke too soon. 350 now. 451. $500. 551. Come on, keep going. Give me 600. Give me 700. Come on. There we go. 551. Nah, I want my full money. I want all of it. 651. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna close my eyes, and when I open them, I'm gonna be at TP. 5, 4, 3, 2. Not ready yet. 5. I could feel it inside. 4, 3, 2. 700. Oh, it was at 700. 701. There we go. So if I close my eyes 3 more times, according to that statistic, I'll be at TP. If I close my eyes 3 more times. 751. 801. There we go. Now we're talking. 801. See, I knew it was more than 700 when it was done. Look at that. It's going to be around 1200 when it's down to where that wick was. And I'm not closing at that wick either. I'm going to let it keep going. 801. Come on. You can let me see 801. You can see me see 901. Then you see what 901. You can see 1000. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm back to $600. This thing's playing with me. Just took $200 from me just like that. But I'm going to hold it either way. I've already made up my mind. It's either going to be full TP or I'm going to take a loss on this trade. There's no in between. I've already committed. Like, I'm fully in on it. But do not do what I do. Do the opposite. If I say stuff like that, you should be at break even when you hear me start talking like that. If you ever hear me talking like that, you just go to break even on your trade. Because that's when the risky side comes out. There we go. 851. I saw 851 for a second there. There we go. 901. I saw 901. See 901. I can see 1000. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Like $1,000 ain't enough. I'm over here. Man, Angel, I wish you were in this trade with me. I wish you were in here making money with me, Angel, but you got out like a pussy. I wish you were in this trade, man. Oh, it's taking my money. Angel must have jumped in. It's going the wrong way. It's going the other way. Angel must have gotten into trade. There we go. There we go. Let me see that 1,000 real quick. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna open this and be at 1,000. Wrong way. Went the wrong way. Now, Angel. Hey, Angel, stay out of the trade because it's going my way right now. If you get in, this thing's gonna reverse on me. Look, you must have gotten in. It just went to 500. Stay out of the trade, man. I don't need you bringing your bad juju into this trade. I'm almost at my TP. Almost at my TP. I can't have you screwing it up. I should just take this money already, to be honest. It's going to 700, it's gone to 800, it's gone to 900. I haven't seen 1,000 yet, though. Hey, as soon as I hit, I'm buying too, just so you know. I'm going to do the same thing. Nah, I'll be, if I hit, I'm going to be at my profit goal for the day. Well, pretty much 1625. I can move it down a smidget if I want to. Let's see. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna move my take profit a little bit. If I lose, Angel, it's your fault. So I'm gonna move my take profit just a smidget. Okay, so now my take profit is my full daily take profit. So if this hits, I'm not trading tomorrow, which is good because that means I can go work in my shop. So if this hits, I'm not trading tomorrow morning because if this hits, I'll hit for $1,800. Yeah, you would have already hit that. All right, so our new TP is now for we might not hit it though. I'm being greedy for 75, 75, 25. 75, 75, 25. It's doable. We can get there. We can get there. It is doable. All right, guys, you know what time it is? It is time for our marketplace scrolling. Let's see what we can lowball to. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? Oh, no way. This thing just completely reversed. Oh my God. So close. So close, man. That is insane. Angel, you saw that freaking reversal, bro? Wow. That was crazy. I don't love that. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I wonder if I should just get out. I'm at $300 right now. It was just negative 100 when then like a second. I was 900 in profit and it went negative 100. That's insane. That is absolutely bananas. But I'm gonna hold it anyways. I am gonna continue to hold it because there's something wrong with my brain. So I'm gonna stay in this trade. Angel must have went for a buy. That's what happened. Angel went into a buy. Shot price the other way. All right, well, it's coming back down. Let's hope it gets back down. I'm back 500 in profit. That was nasty. It was disgusting, bro. It did that to me this morning too, bro. Same thing happened to me this morning. But we're good. We're back at 700 in profit. That was scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's hope that it actually stays. I should be careful here because it might do the same thing again. It might literally just shoot up from here again because obviously price does not like it down here. It came down here twice now and it has completely rejected the zone. So it might be wise for me to take my profits, but I'm not going to. But it definitely would be. If I was talking to one of my students, I would say take your money and go. But I am here for experimental purposes to show you guys what happens when you don't take the money. So I'm sacrificing my profits for the benefit of your learning. So for that reason, I'm going to stay in this trade. But if it was one of you guys, I would say take the damn money. But I'm going to hold out to see what happens here. Just so we can see, you know, give a good example tonight. If this does reverse and I end up losing money tonight, then we know what not to do in the future, collectively as a group. We're right back down to that same place where it just wicked up from last time. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared right now, sitting at 901 profit. This is where it shot up last time, so let's hope it does not do it again. Please, please don't do that again. We're back at $900 of profit. A little scared little part of me is telling me to take this money, but I'm not going to. Not gonna take it. It's a little, very little small part of me is like, just take the money. But I'm gonna hold it. I want to hit this full TP. I want to be off tomorrow. I want to be free tomorrow. Not have to trade tomorrow. Not have to look at any of you guys on stream. I want to be off. Take it at 1K. Why? Say it in the chat. Don't be scared. Say it in the chat. You don't gotta text me privately. I'm gonna ignore you anyway. Say it in the chat, Angel. Tell me to take it. I'm not taking it, man. That's what you want me. That's why I'm going to show you what you don't do in case if this reverses. Then you know what not to do. And we're at 1,000, by the way. But we're not taking it. We're not taking it. Because I don't half-ass anything. I full-ass everything, all right? Yeah, I'm going to hold it. We're gonna shoot down. And once we shoot down, we're going to get a nasty break. And I'm going to be laughing my ass. Profits over greed was lesson 1. That was your lesson, not my lesson. What's up, brother? Hey,
What's up, brother?
let me. I'm on stream right now. Let me give you a call back in a little bit, all right?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm on my stream. I'm on YouTube right now.
Okay, like in half an hour now?
Yeah, like 30 minutes. I'll be done here soon. If all goes well, I'll be done here very soon. So I'll call you back.
All right.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll call you back, brother.
Yeah, all right.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're there. We were. We're $1,100 in profit. Just 600 more little dollars, and I'm out. 600 more little. Let's give it a minute here. She wants to breathe a little bit. There we go. We're back at 1,000. But yes, so profits over greed is definitely the #1 lesson. But if I don't show you what happens when you get greedy, then how are you ever gonna know? So this is me putting myself on the line of fire for the benefit of my students, so you guys know what not to do in a situation like this. So let's say if this does reverse and I lose all my money, then you guys know. Actually, you know what? Let me show you how good I am. I'm gonna show you how good of a student I am. I'm gonna go to break even. I'm gonna be really mad if I get stopped out, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna go to break even. So now it's a risk-free trade. You see? Risk-free. I'm not gonna move it. I'm at risk-free now. All right. So maybe I'm not taking profits, but I'm also risking absolutely nothing except for the $1,100 in front of me right now. So we're gonna let this keep going. We're almost there. 1,200. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna be off tomorrow. Don't gotta trade tomorrow. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wrong way. Wrong way. Come on. Oh man. I don't know. I think I should take it. I really think I should take it, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna take it because I need to teach you guys a lesson here tonight. And it's a valuable lesson that you guys have to learn. And if I don't do this for you guys, then who will? All right. So I'm gonna stay in this trade to show you guys what happens when you don't take profits, or we're gonna get really lucky and then you guys are gonna get FOMO, one or the other. But I'm holding this trade. Angel, I'm glad you took your little 248. Good for you. But that's not enough to feed Ziggy. So I need to sit here a little bit longer. All right, we're at 1,200 again. Come on. Why is my price not moving? I see my candle moving. Why is my price not moving? I don't like it when it messes with me like that. Okay, that's going against me a little bit. Not the end of the world yet, though. We're not worried yet. Back at 1,100, man. 1,100 is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. But it's not quite 1,775. It's not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. This is a brand new candle. This is dangerous, actually. We just stepped into a brand new candle. So this could either go great or bad. So we're going to see right now. This candle could either reverse and I'll be sitting at like $600-700 of profit, or it can go down and I can hit my TP. It's gonna be one or the other. Man, Enrique missed out on a good night. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably chasing Stitch around the house right now, and he's missing out on a good night of trading. Lalo, you see, Lalo only comes on stream when we lose. Maybe he's actually bad luck. Lalo jumps on stream on the nights that we lose, and he's not trading tonight. And then Angel took profits early because all of a sudden he's scared.
Took him out.
He took himself out. Fear took him out.
No.
Yeah, he's trailing. Well, yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. But still scared. Scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'm going to buy more prop firms. But this is a prime example, Angel, what I was telling you about when it comes to the difference between making 150 and making 1,000 is literally just in the size. It's the same exact trade, but you did 248 on it, and I'm up 1,000 right now, whether I take it or not. But still, I've been up 1,200 right on this, and the only difference is the sizing. So when it's time to make more money, it's literally just a matter of increasing your size. That's it. But you have to have the buffer. Like right now, I have a true $6,800 buffer. Like I have $6,800 that I could really run through before I blow it, versus a 12, or a $1,000 buffer. So that's the difference. But that's the only difference. The trades remain the same. You still take the same entries. You still take the same exits. You just run bigger risks. That's it. That's the only thing that changes. Come on. I saw 1,200. Where'd it go? Come back. 1151, 1101. My original take profit was only for $800, so actually we're already above my original take profit, for the record. There we go. I just saw 1,300. I saw it for a second. If I saw it for a second, I can see it again. Okay, pretty strong reversal. Didn't like what I said there. Okay, I apologize. I didn't mean that. There's no pressure. If you don't want to go to 1,300, you don't have to. No need to take all that money back. ES is sensitive sometimes. You talk to her wrong and then she does things like that. She disrespects you. Yeah, I don't love what's happening here, to be honest. I'm going to wait a little bit anyways. Where's Lalo at? Lalo told me he was going to come after the gym. I guarantee you he forgot. I should have gotten out of the trade. Angel told me to stay in the trade. Now I'm losing money. Should have gotten out. Thing is, if I close out right now, right, and I say I take $1,100, then tomorrow morning I'll wake up trying to make 700. Then if I take a loss, I lose 500, and then so I might as well just sit this trade out, try to get it all in one shot instead of having to take another trade. It's a whole new risk. We already have a bias here. We are clearly in a sell. I'm better off holding this and having a better chance of hitting my daily goal right now in one shot instead of having to do it again tomorrow and hoping that I'm on the right side tomorrow. So I'm going to hold this for a little bit. That's my thinking right now, actually. This didn't work out great for me last time, but I'm going to go refill my wine. And when I come back,
Where do I?
don't touch it. Don't touch nothing. I'm going to go refill my wine. When I come back, I'm going to be not at TP yet because it's going to wait for me. It's going to be right by my TP because right now it's doing a little bit of reversal. I don't know what it's trying to do. It's trying to prove a point, but it's going to come back down. minute, so I'm still not a TP, but that's okay. That's it. I'm gonna do a quick check, the 15 minutes. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. We still have a previous low here and a previous low here. We're past these previous lows, but we did make it past those. We haven't reached those. I think I could get to TP here, man. I think I can get there. I genuinely think we can make it. Got another low here, and that's right at our purple rectangle. I do have to be careful with the rectangle though. We're back at 1200. I gotta be careful when we get to that rectangle because I have it marked for a reason. Price has rejected there repeatedly, time and time again. I'm about to take this. I'm at the 1200 again. That means I'd only have to make $600 tomorrow, and that's very feasible. But that's also what I had to do today, and it took me 2 trades to do that. I lost like 601, then I had to make it back. So I don't know. It better just hold this trade or take the money and run. We're at 1051, 1100. I'm gonna give it a minute. Drink this wine while I ponder on this. It's another good reason to trade, guys. Where else can you drink wine and be getting paid at the same time? You can't block me for drinking wine. People drink liquor on YouTube all the time. He's always in here. He comes in and out. 1200. We go. Yeah, he's in here. Man, take that and make it on the reversal if it don't break the previous low. First off, like I said, I'm teaching you guys a lesson here. Second off, yeah, I know. I don't know why you guys listen. You guys should have stayed in the trade, honestly. You guys should have knew I was gonna hold it. But Angel, you remember this area right here? This is the only thing I'm worried about, and we are very close to it. Every time we've come here, price has rejected. That's the only thing I'm worried about, and that's why I have it marked up. But if we shoot for that, I'll hit my TP on the run down to it. I'm at 1200 in profit right now. I don't want to take another trade though, because if I get this, Angel, that means I only need to make $700 and I'm payout. $700 more dollars. If I hit this 18 right now, I need $700 more dollars and I'm getting that payout. So there we go. 1300. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. God
It's every
dang
time
it.
you start dancing.
It doesn't like my. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. All right. So we were at 1300, but we're at 1200 still, so we can see 13 again. That's why I just saw the other zone you drew. Yeah, that purple zone. That's the same one from last week, bro. It's still valid. I still believe it's valid, but we might break it today, or not, because price just reversed again, pretty strong. I'm back to 1,000 from 1,300, so I'm down 300 on profits at the moment. But yeah, that zone has been valid this whole time, so I am watching that very carefully. And my TP is, we're at 800 now. That TP is very close to it, I'm not gonna lie to you, so it has me a little bit concerned. Very, very much concerning with what's going on right now. Let's see if we can go back down. We got a nasty push, just went back to 800. I'm back at 1,000 right now. Below 1,000, back at 1,000. 1,100. Can we see 1,100? Can you give me 1,100? Nope, doesn't want to give it to me. He gave me 1,000, 951. Can I get 1,000? Can I get 1,100? Nope, it's going the wrong way. It does not like my jokes tonight. I'm gonna just shut up because it's going the wrong way. Doesn't want me talking. Angel, don't go into no buy. I've already told you. It's bad luck if you go against me. So don't go into a buy until I get out of this trade. Don't be taking no buys right now while I'm still in here. Because I'm putting all my energy into a sell. I don't want to be going against you. We're back at 1,200. Come on, baby. Let's go. Back at 13. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, back to 1,100. Does not like my dancing. Damn. I'm not going to dance this time. When we hit 13 again this time, I'm not going to dance. I'm not going to even say nothing. I'm just going to watch it. Okay, we're almost at 1,300. No dancing. Almost at 1,300. Almost there. Almost there. Be still like water. I don't really love what's going on here. Genuinely don't love this. Let's see what the 5 minutes look. I've been sitting on the 15 minute. Let me go look at the 5 minute real quick. I don't really think I should look at the 5 minute because I think the 5 minutes is going to tell me to get out, but I'm going to go look at it. Okay, no, 5 minutes telling me to stay. 5 minutes says stay in there. I'm staying. I'm holding it. 11:51. I'm gonna hold it. 1,200. Oh, no dancing. No dancing. Still. Sit still. All right, I'm not gonna dance. We're about to hit 1,300 again. I'm not gonna move. I want to see if we can get to that 1,400 if I don't dance. See if we'll give it to me. Nice and steady. No, he's not in a trade. He would tell me. He'd be saying something. It never works out for him though. Whenever he tries to trade against me, he loses money. So no, he always goes into the opposite direction. There we go. I just saw 13 again. I did not move, so give it back to me. Okay, still no. I'm not dancing. I'm not singing. I'm not dancing. I'm not singing. Let's see. It went to 1,300 again. It went to 1,300 one more time. If it just breaks that 1,300, I genuinely think I'll hit my TP. I really should just close this trade. I'm at 1,200 right now. Yeah, but I'm homeless. I need this money. So, oh man, it's going the wrong way. I need to drink more wine. It's back at the trend line again. I'll just go to prison. I could trade from prison. You see them guys in prison? They got phones. They got tablets. They got everything.
No. Sorry.
Well, Angel, if it goes to that purple box, I'm buying too. Just so you know, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy on Rosie's account. If it goes to that purple box, I'm buying. Because I'll be at my full TP, so I won't even be able to buy. So I'll buy on her account. I might have to take this shit. It's floating around 1,100, 1,200, 1,300. We've been killing it in the Asian session. Angel doesn't even mess with the New York session really anymore. Okay, that's the 1,300 again. No dancing, no moving. Okay, it just keeps touching 1300. Just says 1301, but it won't go more.
Hold your.
It's
Touching
stuck.
your
Why is it
chest.
stuck? I know, but why is it stuck? There we go. 1301. Come on, let me see 1400. Come on, let me see 1400. Let me see it. Let me see it.
What does it
1301.
need to-
No, 600. Yeah.
Oh,
1300. Come on, 1300. Let's see 14. Come on, let's see 14. Let's see 14. Let's see 14. 14, 14, 14. Come on. It doesn't want to go lower than 1301. We also have the New York low right here. So this right here is a New York low. I don't know if that has any point of reference in this time now, but this is New York low right here. 1750, 17,576 is the New York open low. $13.01. Come on, I want to see something past $13.01. $13.51. Let me see that 1400. Let me see that 1400. Let's see it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, wrong way. I'll shut up. Got a little excited there. Not gonna say nothing. It's just sitting at 1351. Give me a little push. Let me see that 1400. I just need a tiny little push. If I close this trade right now, that means I only gotta make $500 tomorrow. That's really easy to do in the New York session. And I'll hit my 1800 still for the day. Or I could just wait and not have to trade tomorrow if it goes all the way to 2P. Don't necessarily love what it's doing here. Where the hell is that 1 minute EMA at? Ooh, that 1 minute EMA is not too far away where it's scary because it has the potential to try to run to that. Gotta be careful with that. $13.01. So now 1300 is a pretty regular number now. We're seeing that. We're seeing 13.01 and 13.51, but we're not seeing 14 hundo. And that's what I'm trying to see. There's 13.01 again. Oh, I just need 2 more ticks to see 1400. 13.51 again. Come on. That looks lower than the previous one. That should already be like 1400. Why isn't that telling me 1400? That should be 1400 already. Price is definitely a smidget lower there. It does not want to break that 1300 zone. We're back at 1100 now. I think I might be being a dick over a tick right now. Let's take this. If I see 1400, I'm going to get out. If it just shows me 1400, I'm going to get out. We are seeing a wall of resistance here. Or support, I would say. Sorry. Seeing some support down here. And it's right around my purple rectangle. That area where we have bought up from. But I feel like price is going to spike down to that zone before it goes into a buy. And if it does spike down into that zone, I will be fully taken out of my position and full TP. I'm kind of holding for that because we're not far from it. My TP is before the purple zone and price has spiked into it multiple times in the past. But the last 3 times that price has come near here, it has not passed where my TP is set for. That's the only concern. So last time price was here was on Monday of last week. Or no, Monday. Oh, it's this Monday. Okay, so that's fine. We were just there. So we can get there. We were just there. That was today. Monday, June 1st. Yeah. And then the time before that, it was here on Friday the 29th. So, okay, we can see it. I just needed to go a little bit lower. But price is working against me right now, though. Sitting at 1100 from 1300. So far right now I have 231 unrealized profits on the table that I didn't collect. That's not bad. Okay, back at 1200. Come on, give me my 14. Let me see 1400. Honestly, if I get 1400, I probably will take tomorrow off anyways, because that's still a good day. I'm lying. I don't even know why I'm not gonna lie on stream like that. If I'm at 14, I'm still gonna trade tomorrow. So I get to 1800. Nice little red candle. Let's see if this candle can commit. I don't like how price is working closer to that 1 minute EMA. Kind of getting a gut feeling to get the hell out before it shoots up for that EMA. We're back at 1200. Okay, 1200. Let me see 1400. I just want to see. I just want to see what it feels like. Just let me see 1400. I want to feel it one time and then I'll get out. Come on, just the tip. Let's go. Come on. Shit's edging me. It's like straight edging me right now on this price. Oh no. That was a 5-minute green candle. Bro, this consolidation is the worst, bro. I hate this shit. It's got a support right now, bro. So this is the floor. So it's making a floor right now. So it's either gonna break the floor or it's gonna respect it. If it respects it, I'm gonna get just rinsed. What I don't like is as while it's respecting this floor, the 1 minute EMA is just creeping closer and closer and closer. That's the only thing I don't like. Because you know when that 1 minute EMA gets close, all it takes is one candle to spike up to that sucker. We're back at 1351. Let me see that 14. Let me see that 14. Come on. Oh, why do you do this? Why are you edging me? Come on. Give it to me. Let's go. $13.51. Oh, I want to see a break of that $13.51. I just want to see it break that price. So $13.51 is definitely the floor right now, which will put the floor at 75, 77.50. Yeah, 75, 77.50 is the floor right now. It does not want to go past that. I don't like it. I don't like that retracement right there. I don't like that at all. I don't even want to look at where that EMA is. I know that EMA is getting closer. Let's see where it's at. I know it's getting closer. It's too close for comfort. It's way too close for comfort. Price is going to spike up to that 1 minute EMA. And I'm going to have to sit here for who knows how much longer in drawdown. Because price is going to run for that 1 minute EMA. I just hope that I can see my TP before it does that. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Because we got a strong 5 minute candle. Green. Price is going for that EMA. I waited too long. It's going for it now. I'm going to get stuck here. The only good thing is, as of yet tonight, when price has spiked to that EMA, it's come back down rather quickly. There we go. It's running for it. I fucking called it. God damn it. All right, so now we're waiting. We're at $800 profit. We're waiting now. Bitch. I knew this was going to happen. Whenever that EMA is around, it's like a magnet. It just pulls price to it. Never fails. You're drunk off that wine. Your eyes are like closed. He's waiting for an entry though.
No.
I'm gonna get rinsed right here. This price is gonna go to this EMA, and I don't know what's gonna happen when it gets there. We can go right back into a sell, which will eventually take me to full TP, or it can just go into a buy from that EMA, at which case that would suck. Price is definitely going for the EMA though. It's already working its way up there, so it's gonna go there. Like I've already accepted that. I just don't know what's gonna happen after it gets there. There we go. There's the run. I called it, man. Like you'd think I would be better at this because I'm always so good at calling what the hell it's gonna do, and I just sit there and watch it do it. That's the worst part. Oh my God. This shit is, I don't even want to look. Oh, this is disgusting, guys. I'm down to $500 of profit from $1,300. This is all your guys' fault. But I'm going to hold the trade regardless. We're going to let this trade go. I'll show you later. we're gonna let this trade go to full TP at this point because we're committed. It just tested the 1 minute EMA, so as long as it stays there, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm adding a contract. I'm gonna get out of this trade sooner. I'm adding one contract right now. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. We are adding a contract and go. All right. So we just added another contract. We increased our risk, but we are getting that. Absolutely not. But no, don't go in. There we go. So now our new profit target is 75, 76, 25. Did that help me at all? Did that even do anything for me? Yeah, it helped me a little bit. Not much. Not much, but it helped me a little bit. All right, so now I'm just running extraordinary risk here, to be honest. So if this goes against me, I am gonna get rinsed quickly because I am in with 5 full-size contracts. So if price goes against me, I'm gonna be rinsed quickly. I'm gonna get rinsed fast here if this goes against me. If you're gonna do a buy, wait for price to reach that purple area. If it reaches the purple area, then go for a buy. But if it doesn't, I would say wait. But if you're gonna do it from this point, then I would do it with like 3 micros tops. I wouldn't do 5. I definitely would not do 5 micros. Yeah, if it breaks those lows, I would say take a buy, but bro, do it safe. There's no need to push it. You can even do one, bro. Because let's say if it does one, let's say you do one contract, right? One contract's $1.25. So even if it moves 100 ticks, that's 100, you know, whatever. I don't do math, you know that, but what, 125 bucks? I don't know. But if you do 2 contracts, it'll be double that, and it's very, very low risk. Versus if you do 5 contracts, micros, it's going to be a much higher risk trade for you. So I would say if you're going to do it with like 2 contracts, no more than that. 2 micros, 2 micro contracts, no more than that. All right, price is back at $833 for me. I only need another $900 to go, and I'll be out for the day and for tomorrow. I'll be out for today and for tomorrow. Stop talking, baby. There we go. Back at 1,000. No. He's back at it. We're back at 1,000. You can let him out if you want. All right, we're back at 1,000, guys. We're going the right direction here. 958. Getting a lot of little fluctuation in price right here. Let's see if we can get a push. It'd be nice if we get a nice little aggressive push down here. Just take the cut. Very low. No, less than that. There you go. Back up 1200. Come on, let's see if we can get a push down here. Let's see if we can get a push. What time is it? It's 10:28. All right, so the price is going against us pretty hard right now. Gotta be careful here. It's going back to that EMA. I don't love that. It shot down from the EMA and then it's going back up towards it without breaking previous lows. So that I don't love. I feel like I want to add another position here, but I'm not going to. But if I would add another position at EMA, I would have brought my price up a little bit more. And we would be that much closer hitting our full TP. Because every time I add a contract, it brings my price up a little bit. Or down, brings my take profit up a little bit. So by adding price up there in a position where I think price is going to keep coming down, and I'm already in profit at the top of that, I can reduce the length of my trade by making my take profit hit sooner. But I waited too long. It's too late to do it now. So price is continuing to go back to that EMA, and that's got me a little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie to you. It keeps going down from the EMA, but then it keeps coming right back up, and I don't necessarily love that. Especially because we came just short of my zone that I have previously marked right here. We came just short of my purple zone of a rejection zone. This purple rectangle represents a rejection zone where price reaches around here and then it goes into a buy. So theoretically, I should be worried just because of the amount of times that price has come here and gone into a buy. So I'm gonna watch this closely. I might lose all my profits right here, just being real. All my profits might be gone right now. Because now we're down only to 583. I hope we go closer to that purple zone. I hope price shoots back down. But I'm not convinced, to be honest, that it's gonna come back down. What I am going to do is I'm going to just up my risk here because I'm only risking 137 on this trade. I am going to add another contract here. It's going to bring my price a little bit up. It's going to make my entry a little bit lower. and I'm in. So we are definitely adding risk here. But now we are going to get out of this trade sooner. So now we'll be out of this trade at 7.57725. But if this trade goes against us, I am going to get absolutely rinsed. So now my take profit is at a zone that we've already previously hit. So that makes it a lot better for my take profit zone. But if price goes against me, I'm going to get screwed here because I am now running 6 mini contracts. So if price goes against me, it's going to get ugly very, very fast. So we'll see what happens here. But if price goes back to that support that we had down here, I'll be out of my trade for full take profit. So if price goes to the support, I'll be out of my trade. If it goes up from here, if it crosses this EMA and it goes to a buy, I'm going to get rinsed pretty quickly. Let's see where I'll be at my entry. My entry was at 7.586. 7.586. I'm going to be down like $600 probably. So if price goes back to my original entry, I'm going to be down $887, but my take profit is for $17.37. So that's the risk that I'm running now. And we're going to see what happens here, guys. I think I might be able to get tapped out on my TP on this, but we're going to wait and see. I'm not going to count my eggs before they hatch. We're sitting at 700 right now. We need another like 900 to hit our profit target here. I just don't like how price is sitting at that 1 minute EMA. I think I might get screwed here, honestly. This price is just sitting at that EMA and it's going slightly higher. My only hope here is that price rejects that 1 minute EMA and goes into a sell. But if it breaks to the other side and runs up to my entry point, I will be down some money. So let's hope it doesn't do that. Worst case scenario, I'll probably exit this trade at break even, but that's going to suck considering that I've been up $1,300 on this trade. So nobody ever wants to go to break even after being up $1,300, but it happens. But I'd rather not do that, to be honest. We are above the EMA right now. So I don't love that, but again, I'm gonna hold this. I know we're at the EMA now, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the 5 minute time frame to see if there's any trends that I'm missing here that are broken. Let's go ahead and adjust this trend line now. Always got to adjust your trend lines as price continues to move. And when you do adjust this trend line, you will see that we clearly have broken this trend. So again, not a good sign for my current position as a sell, because this is a 5 minute trend line. And no matter how many times I move it, we have broken out of this trend line. So that's not good, for one. We are now above the 1 minute EMA. So that's a second thing that's not good. giving me every reason to get out of this trade, to be completely honest with you guys. But I'm gonna hold it for a little bit longer. If it was one of you guys, I would tell you to get out of the trade, but I'm gonna hold it a little bit here. Worst thing is, it got so close to my TP earlier too. All right, so I'm pretty much about to be at break even, guys, which is terrible considering I was just up $1,300. So I'm still holding it though. I have no reason to hold it at this point. I should get out, but I'm going to keep holding it because I don't want to get out of break even and then have the trade continue to go back down my way after a little bit of a pullback. And I'm not sure if this is a full reversal or a pullback. So because of that, I'm going to hold it a little bit longer. Ziggy still out? Ziggy still outside? Is Ziggy still outside? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hold it a little bit longer because I don't know if this is a full reversal or a pullback. I don't know if this is a full reversal or a pullback, so I'm just going to hold it to see what happens. Because we're just slightly above the EMA right now. Price can still shoot down. Does it all the time. So we'll see. If the price shoots down, I'll be fine. I'm going to hold it too for reversal, bro, and see what happens. I think it's going to... I'm thinking it's going to come back down. I don't know if this is a full-on reversal or just a pullback. This could be a pullback. So if it's a full reversal, then I'm screwed because I'll be out of profit soon because I only got like $300 left of profit here on this trade. But I'm hoping that this is just a pullback, not a reversal. We're just sitting at that EMA right now. So something's going to happen that's going to happen fast. So when it goes, it's either going to go up or it's going to go down. All right, so I'm officially out of profit, guys. I am officially down on the trade, but I'm going to continue to hold it. All right, it's going back down towards that EMA. Let's hope we bust through that EMA. And let's hope we go right into a sell. That would be ideal. Hope we go into a full sell right here. If we can go into a sell and we can go to our previous lows that we've made, I'll be out full TP for 1,800 bucks. So let's hope we get back to those previous lows because Because if we make it to those previous lows that we made earlier, where price was flatlining, I will be out at full TP if we get back there. We're at the EMA again. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully price does not respect it. Hopefully price goes down. Time is it? It's 10:42. I'm gonna be ending this stream soon, guys, but you know where my TP is set at. My TP is currently set up for 75 77.25. TP is set for 75 77.25. So that's where my TP's at. In case if I get off the stream before we get there, guys. I'm up $600 right now, so price is going back in our favor. I'm gonna try to sit here and see if I can hold this out until we get there, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Price is just bouncing around this EMA, so I kind of just want to let this trade ride without sitting on it too much pressure. Because when I'm sitting here on stream, I'm just sitting in front of the computer. Sometimes I like to walk away and just kind of let the price action do what it's gonna do. I set my stop loss like I have in place already. I have a stop loss, so I like to set my stop loss, take profit, and just kind of let it play out. So it's already 10:43 in a little bit here, a couple minutes. Give it a couple more minutes and I'll get off the stream. But you guys know where my take profit is. My take profit is for 75 77.25. That is my full TP. If we get there, I will be closing the trade out at 17:37.50. And if it happens to hit, I might do a trade recap when it does hit, if I'm still awake. But I have to do things. I have to walk my dog. Got to get ready for bed. It's already late. All right, guys, we're at 700 again. I got $700 of profit. By the way, I put my TP now right to where that floor was before, where price was just sitting. That way, if it gets there again and it happens to get there and not break it, it gets out of the trade when it gets there. So my TP is now at that floor where it was previously at. Got to see if price comes back down below this 1 minute EMA. It's teetering there. It's gone below it. It's gone above it. It's gone below it. Really need to see a strong push below it for this position to be safe. All right, guys. 4 more minutes. I'm gonna end the streams. 10:46 right now. 10:50. I'm gonna end the stream. But you guys know where my take profit is. I typed it up in the chat. I just don't feel like sitting here on stream because I want to let the trade play out without the pressure of me sitting here watching it. So I'm confident that we're gonna hit my full TP, and I would love to do it on stream, but I also don't want to just be stuck to this computer. It's already almost 11 o'clock. I want to start getting ready for bed and everything. But right now, price is going back down our direction. Hopefully, we can keep getting pushed in this direction. Maybe we can get closer to TP before I get off stream. We're at 550 in profit right now. Full TP is set for 1737.50. It's funny though how I called it earlier. I called it like 30 minutes ago. I said price is gonna go up to that 1 minute EMA, and that's exactly what we've done. So when I called that, I was up $1,300 in profit. I could have taken that $1,300. I could have went for a buy, and I could have rode the price up to the EMA, and I would have been done already. If I would have just been like, I'm positive it's gonna do this, and I would have just wrote it out, I could have sold my position at $1,300 in profit, went for a buy immediately, let that go up a couple $100, and I would have been done. So all right, guys, we're sitting at like $700 in profit right now, so we are in a much better position now. 800 in profit now. Okay, looking better. 900 in profit, going our way for sure. I said 10:50 I was gonna get off, so I got another minute here. $800 in profit right now, guys. You know where my TP's at. So if I do end this stream, you know if it hits 75, 77, 25, you know your boy closed out for $1,800 tonight. But I'm not gonna sit here until it gets it. But we're sitting at $850 of profit right now. There we go, $900 of profit, guys. Going the right way. $1,000. Go, there we go. Little reversal there, no big deal. We're not worried about it. All right, guys. So it is 10:50. It is 10:50, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But my take profit is set for 7577.25. My stop loss is set for 7586 flat. That is my entry. Just break even, pretty much, give or take. But we are gonna most likely, hopefully, get our full TP. So we'll check back tomorrow, and we'll let you guys know. I'll do a recap tomorrow. If I hit my TP, I'm not gonna be trading tomorrow, so maybe I'll do a recap tomorrow. And if I don't hit my TP and I take a loss tonight, then I will most definitely be trading tomorrow. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this stream because I just don't want to sit here anymore. I feel like the trade's gonna hit, but I don't want to sit here watching. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. I have my parameters in place. I have my stop loss. I have my take profit. So I'm gonna just let it do what it does and just trust the process, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream now. I hope everyone had a great night. Hopefully some of you guys collect their profits, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the verdict. Out of here, guys. Take care. Hope everyone had a good night.